Hi everyone. Welcome back to welcome back to the cool side. This is season 2. This should be episode 2. Yeah, we're excited to talk about the season, the break. Mmekuaje? Unakuwa mjinted,
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jokofu Pod. Hongera kwa kumaliza mwaka mzima na sisi.
Yeah.
We keep getting cooler every day. As you can see, some major improvements.
Yeah.
And mi nimekuwa fiti. My name is Ranavas. You can also call me Ray. And life has been good. Jobu, how have you been?
So far so good. Mambo vipi? Nashukuru mazee. This is the second episode of the second season. Yeah, so far so good. Kahoma kidogo tu, but nashukuru. Yeah, I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm also good. I'm June. I realized kusema. Hey, I'm good. I'm excited for the new season. Vile mmesema sikuwa nimefikiria that ni something kukuwa grateful for, like the whole year tangu ianze. It's been over a year. Yeah, tuli celebrate anniversary. Okay, tulimaka tukicelebrate. Ilikuwa April 7th, I think. So it's something to be grateful for. And yeah, break imekuwa poa.
Break imekuwa fiti. As you can see, mi ni nywele tu nalea. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of backlash juu ya hiyo, juu ya kulea nywele. I don't know why. Like, Malcolm X. Is it Malcolm X? Yeah, Malcolm X once asked, who taught you to hate? And yeah, who taught you to hate? Okay, the cool side. Not you guys. Kuna, yeah, some fellows here and there. But well, okay. We are Africans and being African is our business. What can I say? Like,
Vile wamekuwa wakisema unafaa unyoe.
kwanza nimekuwa nikitukana. Nimekuwa utabipi hiyo jina. It's not a good name.
Oh, I see.
It's not a good name. Utabipi hiyo jina. Like, for real.
Oh, but I didn't think it was that serious.
It's not a good name. It's not something good to call anyone. I'd rather you call me Mau. That's,
Yeah,
come on.
something to take pride in.
Yeah, that's something to take pride in.
I agree.
But don't call me anything else. Don't call me Manuele. But well, okay. Yeah. So I'm talking about my hair because this year we are, tulikuwa tunaongelea how we have been during the break. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm talking about my hair after everyone says how they are doing. Yeah.
Umemaliza hayo.
I've been very good. God has been great. The break has been a lot. It's been 2 months.
Yeah, wana ni kitambo hadi
Been 2 months mazee. Thanks for bearing with us. Lakini keep up content pale TikTok. We've actually grown so much on TikTok. We are approaching.
Welcome to the new followers. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard mazee. Bedhe ka uko TikTok alafu hii video ikupate. Like reel yetu ikupate. Inamaanisha FYP yako, for you page yako, it's meant for this kind of content.
Yeah.
Come on, welcome to the cool side. Don't be scared to hit that follow button. Mazee nilikuwa naingia pale naona wasee, yani msee anatujua, like someone is your friend. Nikiangalia viewer profile, wase wenye view profile yetu, unapata msee ni beshte yako, anasemanga ni beshte yako, lakini hawezi hit follow.
Oh. Well, are you the one?
I'm like, what? Come on man, usikue hivyo. Like, tunafaa tu change ile notion ati strangers ndo kusaidia sana ama vitu kama hizo. Me, I don't believe. Okay, I believe that, but I also think friends should mean a lot more when it comes to supporting each other. So kama ni bishte yangu, why not follow? Like, just hit follow. I mean, me, hatuja kukosea. And it would cost you anything. So yeah, hit that follow button. TikTok family, thank you very much. And yeah, we've been like, oh, acha basi ni yap. We've been like, I think tulianza TikTok lini? Not so long ago.
I think around
TikTok yetu
don't see zote zinaanza the same
zi. TikTok tuliingia baadaye.
later.
Tulianza like TikTok yetu iko I think 6 months old ama 7. Na imegrow, imeovertake IG, imeovertake YouTube, but inatusaidia sana kugrow YouTube.
Yeah.
So yeah, please guys keep on doing that. Keep on following us. Yeah.
So that's been
Normalize. That's been my
Jobu umekwaje during the break?
Wazee nimewahata. But funny enough, I've been interacting with some of you on the side. And wazee, you guys are doing really nice work. And okay, nimekuwa nikiinteract na mafans. Hata nasema nimekuwa nikiinteract na mafans. Nimekuwa nao background. Everyone is like, badhe mnarudi lini, which means that we actually provide value to you guys. And it's something that we don't take for granted. Yeah. Nimekuwa na nini ndefu. So I'm trying to do a recap. Wow. Oh, while we were on a break, nimemaliza book. Finished one book, you know. Yeah, so you can imagine, like, Slambia, takuwa na get back na a lot of information. I finished one book, was supposed to borrow another one. A hard copy now, which it's in the process. But funny thing ni, I still, okay, nafaa kuendelea kusoma juu I have other books. Nilikuwa nasoma a lot of books concurrently, so it's been a minute though, but naendelea. So that's on the books. What other updates? Still single? Yeah. Mapenzi guys, nimekuwa nikiona watu huko nje na mapenzi na they're giving us a lot of pressure, but do we even look like we can fall into the pressure? No. We are cruising nicely. Naona tu watu na wapenzi jamani. Love is a good thing. If you recap the previous episodes, unakumbuka venye tulikuwa tunaona watu wanasema na mapenzi. Now it's happening.
Atoto tunasema
Stories za mapenzi sasa now
Ilikuwa sio real time.
it's happening.
Yes.
It's happening. Yes.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
that's true.
now it's happening. Naenda hivi kuongea na watu wako wawili, na third wheel. Natoka pale naenda pale na third wheel. Natoka pale naenda pale na third wheel. Si naingia TikTok. Hapo ndo sasa naanzaga kusoma vitabu. See, now that's why now that explains why nasoma vitabu sana.
hapo ndo natoa motivation.
Yeah. Focus. Reading the title is weird, but my phone is out. Niwacha phone hapa. I want to believe next episode nitawajenga hizo nini. Leo tu tuna catch up. From the next episode sasa tutaanza kusprinkle gems venye nilikuwa naambia nita sprinkle. Yeah.
Okay. Pia mimi nimekuwa poa during the break. Sijui nimefanya nini, so nimekuwa church most of the time. Activities za church, EBS, training, something mi nimehave a lot of fun kutengeneza hizi biti. So, we made the seats together.
Atuka import na para kini ndo yako.
We'll be posting that video soon.
Tunafaa kuwapea hiyo video by then.
I don't think nilikuwa ni okay, the only DIY projects okay, I wouldn't call this DIY. DIY is an understatement sort of, but I feel like sijai build anything physical. So kwangu pia it's an accomplishment.
Madam Foreman. Madam Foreman alikuwa na organize vitu hapa kwa ground. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of my big highlights ya corn break. But nilimiss kukuwa hapa na kushoot.
Nakwambia wacha venye unaona hapo, ukikaa hapa ile comfort unasikia unafungua tu roho, hata hauwezi jua. Acha guest waanze kuja na acha wafungue roho hivi, kikaa tu hivi. Yeah. I don't, yeah, tuendelee tu. I think nitaendelea kumbuka more things as we go.
Okay.
I don't know, mkai homa imeingia paka kwa akili, but msikonde, tuko pamoja. Funny thing, time kila mtu alikuwa anashikwa na homa mpaka wanakuwa na vidonda.
Ilikuwa sawa. Na Ray alisema wewe utagonjeka ukikuwa peke yako.
Kwa mimi uto yako itasitata kuwa solo tu.
Hadi nilikuwa zile kwani hiyo kitu ni like how is homa spread then? Juu tuko tunatembea na Ray, tuko na Ray almost every day. Kama siko na Ray, tuko na Kel. Au wote. Kazi
Amu
kina kila msee, but hey, that's where now you come in. Tumekaraa sasa hivi kila siku.
If it's okay, ideally if it's a bacterial infection, like see inaweza kuwa coughing contact you get if they cough and then either una inhale
But uvokari moja ni mashabe pamoja.
Sasa unajua hizi zenye jobo uko na homa sisi hatutapata.
Mbona tu mwili wetu imegeni immunity.
Pia ilikuwa imefika, si ndio?
Nilikuwa nayo
Kisa
Toto ulikuwa na homa.
nilikuwa na homa sisi wote actually.
Is it in any way affiliated to genetics or something?
Well, tunaweza fanya hiyo research. I don't think inaweza kuwa but ameishika tai.
Ameshika sasa akiwa solo.
Ingekuwa maybe angekuwa immune.
na fanya zile kala inaenda. Sijui kuna day nimeamka tu hivi asubuhi nikasikia tonsils. Nikajua wao siko jifunika kichwa. Baridi ni mob. Sasa nikapiga pale kahawa yangu na tangawizi, lakini wapi. Yeah, I don't know. Inazaga tu hivyo ghafla.
Jua yako ni jua baridi.
Sijui. Bisa state ni sijui, like I can't really pinpoint mjue. Yeah.
Get well soon.
But anyway, welcome to the club. Later.
But mimi na feel ni sad akikuwa peke yake. Me at least.
But ikuagi serious chapaka niko na kidonda. Hiyo last time, hiyo juzi ilikuwa na wase ilikuwa serious.
Tulikuwa wagonjwa. But mimi nilikuwa na feel poa juu tulikuwa wagonjwa wengi. Kupe watu wengi.
Hata
Wewe safari
peke yako. Okay, at least unaishi kwenu.
Wow.
Wale homa inakufinya peke yako hapo kwa bedsitter. Hey, una sweat unasikia baridi, unasikia baridi. Ai.
Hakuna mtu anakuja kucheck on you. Wewe kuulize uko aje sasa?
Mimi siku hizi hata sifungi mlango. Kitambo nilikuwa nafunga mlango na kufuli. Siku hizi hata sifungi.
But nini imechange?
Sasa nikazimia kijani.
Hata mi ufikiri, hata I think the same way.
Nikazimia kijani, alafu mnakuja mnapata area alishajifungia huko ndani. Haujui jobo wako unasikia.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sasa yeah.
But acha say
Siku nikilala.
Unacha mlango wazi.
Si nimefunga tu hiyo kitu mimi namalizia hapo na naingia kulala.
lazima ufunge na I get.
Sasa nikifunga siki kufuli. Napata. So iko tu hivyo.
Mimi saa zingine ulala na equipment mingi sana, so
unaweza zima huko ndani ya keja na
hata mimi ufikiri.
Sasa ama uko na emergency yenye hata uwezi simama.
Uwezi jisaidia, yeah.
Sasa mimi kwa hiyo na I'm thinking along the lines of sasa umezima alafu labda siku wameamua tu wanapita kwa keja wakiinua. Ongeza tu mkono na ingia anachukua vitu wanatoka.
Sasa yangu advantage yangu ni yangu ukiguza kitu yote hata ukiingiza mkono hivi mimi nitasikia.
Sasa ni ile
Uko na ile ya chini.
Hiyo chini iko but
Because mimi na feel kama uko na
ile yangu inakuga stuck.
You are okay.
Yangu inakuga stuck. Like tangu niingie huko keja sijai tumia hiyo kitu.
Ya chini. Kwa hiyo ya chini mtu azifungua na nje. And that's how nje mlango.
Sasa nikikupigia tu emergency call hivi, wewe unakuja duka umefungua kama umenito.
Anajua watu wa apartment relate.
Izeni man. Pia sorry cool kids.
Nasema ni lini jana nilikuwa tumelala kwa wakati ni Foster. Hakuna vitu kaa hizo watu naingiza. Ni funguo. Na zingine okay, sasa hata tukienda huko juu presidential suits nitoa sijui executive ni cards tu.
Oh, I see.
So mtatusamehea tunaingiza mkono unaje.
But hata mi nilikuanga nafunga mlango ya room yangu. Okay, kwetu tulikuwanga nafunganga like ukilala unafunga, but niliacha kufunga juu hata mi nilikuwa naogopa the same thing. Like nikikuwa na shida nani like mtu hawezi nisaidia unless avunje mlango avunje mlango so
Anyway, so tulikuwa to introduce our theme for this year.
yeah.
So our theme for this year is Pan-Africanism, like all things Africa. As you like, unaweza tell, like look at the previous episode, look at this one. Yeah, unaweza tell too. Like personally for me, I'm a very proud African in a lot of ways. So and in Africa saizi, especially now, this year specifically this year, it's a very critical time for Africans. Lazima wase wako united kwa sababu there's a lot of threat against the rise of Africa. Kuna a very huge threat against our freedom. I can't believe we're talking about freedom at this day and like yeah, everybody right now, everybody knows what has been going on in countries like Burkina Faso. Everyone wishes their president was Ibrahim Traore.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So this year tunaongelea Africa, that's why I was talking about my hair, because the only reason my hair looks the way it does is because I'm African. But yeah, what else do I have to add? Everybody should know that.
About the topic, about the hair.
Both. Like, my hair is like this because I'm African. And sadly, I was trying to do this last Sunday. Sadly, our hair, tangu kitambo nywele imekuwa a symbol of pride. Ukiangalia some of the styles, ancient Africans, ama wase traditionally wase walikuwa wanaweka kwa kichwa, from locks to nywele yenyewe inakuwa style. Kama ukienda countries kama Papua Guinea, iko Brazil, ama iko wapi? Papua Guinea
is a country.
Okay, Guinea is in Africa. See, there's a country called Guinea, and then there's Guinea-Bissau.
I think Equatorial Guinea is not a.
I think
there's a tribe called the Papua of Guinea, I think. If I'm wrong, correct me. So imagine the elders wa huko, msee amevaa kofia. Hii kofia unaweza fikiria ni leather ama some sort of hair, but ni nywele yake. The more ananyoa, anashona nayo kofia.
Oh, interesting.
Wapata. So amevaa kofia yenye anaweza toa na imetengenezwa na nywele yake. And that really speaks a lot to how much value people took in their hair tangu kitambo until now. Saizi sasa, kama mimi nikiwa na nywele hivi, imekuwa reduced to a symbol of rebellion. Like I'm rebelling against these people wenye wanatu profile, wenye wanatu critic, wenye wanatu stereotype, all those things. Like wanakuwa affiliated by some people because of your hairstyle ama how you dress and that kind of stuff. Like, style is not style, lazima uko affiliated to something. Well, sometimes dressing inakuwa affiliated to something. For instance, if you are dressed gothic, that's gothic. Wale wasovaa black kabisa, amepiga lipstick ya black, amevaa silver,
nails of black.
hadi nails za black, kila kitu ni black. Naona. And I think it's high time we discuss about this. Let's talk about everything African, from fashion to style to hair to now other major topics like mental health in Africa, technology in Africa, all these things, our history and Christianity in Africa. Actually, that one will be the most crucial. I'm still trying to figure out which guests I will invite ndio tukuwe na mse akona very akwe tu professional in terms of theology and African history and all those things.
Suggest your guys hapo.
Si hata nyinyi mnajua like okay, if you know us, suggest unataka tuite nani.
Yeah.
So yeah, please interact with us on this. Make sure una send suggestions za what topics would you like to learn about your continent as an African. What things would you like us to look into? And all that stuff, yeah. I don't think I have anything else to add. That's from me, content director. So I don't know. What would you like to add?
Thank you.
Wenye amesema ni hivyo. This episode is an interesting one because we can talk about something today and we'll get it today. That's not the interesting thing about this episode. So you can actually talk about something that happened this week, which I'm not even sure because I've been out. I haven't been around. So Nami, I'm not on socials that much.
A lot has happened. Let me tell you something that has happened. One, Finance Bill 2025 is out.
Yeah.
It's
Umechezea chini.
public participation inaendelea. Like it's in the process. Haijafanywa the event officially, but watu wameambiwa be ready for public participation. So I'm wondering whether the public will be the public, or the public will be the private public.
Yeah. Private public. Yeah.
So we are looking at that. Also, what has happened in Africa? For Kenya specifically, the Finnish president was here. President of Finland. Is it the president, Amani, prime minister, Amani, whoever he is? I don't know. I don't even know how. And then your boy aliulizwa ile story ya scholarship za Finland, like people were conned over 1.1 billion. Akasema I'm not aware of that.
Yeah. But not aware he's alive, right?
Kwanza nani aliulizwa? Sijui kama ni hiyo Finnish president aliulizwa ama ni mtukufu rais aliulizwa. But walipenda tu some sort of excuse hapo hivyo wakiwa wametingika mbaya. And then people are also wondering venye huyu Finnish president alishuka kwa sijui, I don't know if it's the Finnish culture or what. Juu he made a slight bow to Ruto ndo akamsalimia. So people are asking, kwani how important is Kenya? Juu umsi ana bow aje tu.
To the Finnish agenda.
Maybe it's their culture. Maybe
Mimi nilifikiria hivyo. Maybe it's their culture. So yeah, a lot is going on. What else has been going on?
Been laughing at Kabogo memes.
We've been laughing at Kabogo memes. I don't know.
Umeziona?
But
status and then I can't relate. I don't know. Today is Thursday. Wednesday, Tuesday, I was out. Monday tulikuwa wapi? Tulikuwa hapa.
Monday tulikuwa wapi by the way?
Monday tulikuwa hapa.
Monday tulikuwa na shughuli tukimalizia wera. Na tulikuwa tunamalizia hii.
Oh yeah, acha nilikuwa nimesahau.
I don't know.
So yeah, a lot has been happening. What has happened in Africa? Another thing that has happened in Africa. This last week.
Done before we can What has Kabogo done?
Kabogo ni cabinet CS ICT. So people have been making a lot of jokes in the sense that he's not fit for his role. Like ni businessman, unamwambia nini kuhusu Chrome? Hata
nilichekia ati umetumia browser ya Chrome.
unatumia browser ya Chrome.
Ngapenda.
Yeye anataka
mini coda.
Yeye anataka rack.
Dawa wapi?
Wewe ni coda wa wapi?
You've understood that. Like yeah, wewe ni coda.
Wewe ni coda. So yeye anasema wewe ni coda. So there's a lot going on. Anauliza kama hiyo kilobyte inaweza kuja na sosa ama sijui atomewe ama ni nini. So yeah, what has happened in Africa? Yeah, I want to tell you, people have also appreciated the fact that Traore went to Russia for they celebrate their win in the World War II. every year. So Traore is one of the African presidents who were invited to Russia. And there, he did not beg. He did not ask for anything. In fact, hakusema nipee ama nisaidie. Alisema he made zile vitu zenye aliomba ni very very practical. Alisema Russia iko na a level like it's more advanced in terms of technology, education and all that. And he said, I want you to help me transfer that skill to my people. So I don't want you to give me whatever you've made using your advanced technologies. I want you to teach me how to fish. Don't give me fish. No. And that was really nice. He talked about everything. He talked about that general language. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. I don't even think I care about it. It's right.
Definitely, you can pronounce how you want.
He can pronounce it however he wants. Jina ni yake. Ule general fulani mwenye alisema ati wanatumia gold ya Burkina Faso kujiprotect and all that stuff. Ulisikia story?
Ndio uliniambia.
Hey.
Mimi niko tu nikisoma vitabu na watch podcast.
So yeah, alicomment hiyo, alisema first of all, Burkina's gold is Burkina's gold. You have no business talking about Burkina's gold. And all that stuff. Go watch that interview. It's very nice. It's very powerful. Actually, I think every African should watch that interview and make sure wase hold worldwide protests against what that general said. Literally everywhere. New York kulikuwa na protest, London kulikuwa na protests. In Africa, Burkina Faso kulikuwa na protest, Nigeria walipigwa. Nigeria walipigwa msee.
Sasa upigwa.
Lakini sasa Nigeria pia, something they've done, Nigeria wamelipa deni yao ya IMF. Ni IMF ama ni World Bank?
Yote.
Wamelipa 3.4 billion.
Yote.
3.4 billion. Sisi tunalipanga 1.9 trillion every year, sijui deni ishangi. Can you imagine? So yeah, a lot is happening. Sisi bado tunajaribu kufikiria who are we going to support. Nimeyafu bana. Ni asubuhi. Yeah. So okay, hizi ni consequences za the long break.
Yeah,
A lot has happened.
I saw a documentary ya Blood Parliament ilitoka
Exactly.
during the break.
Talk about that.
Inaweza kuwa say uja watch maybe.
But then inaweza kuwa uja watch.
Please go on.
You should. It's a civic responsibility.
Yeah, I loved the technology nilichokuwa natumia. Like as someone who is in the industry, not saying that I participated, of course, bado sijafika hiyo ligi. Kwa tunasema jana, imagine kani wewe umeshoot, ungekuwa umeshoot kani nimesika sila maraka.
Ati ungekuwa umeshoot?
Kama ungekuwa umeparticipate kwa hiyo kama cinematographer. Unashoot kama umesika asila more. Do you know, of course.
Yeah.
See now, kama msemo mwenye niko kwa that industry, kuna kuwaga na metadata. Like for instance, every photo, that's why the photo inakuwaga nzito. Unapata a photo iko na like 20 MBs. If you're using a Sony camera and then you check a video, you'll get two files. You'll get one MP4 file and another one, it's an XML file, which you click inafunguka na your local browser. Na hapo hivi inakupatia all the metadata. Now that's metadata. Metadata is basically information about, is that about data? It's data about data, yeah. So now that data in a for instance story, for our case inatuambia the type of frame rate tunatumia, which lens, which focal point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How big is the file, which guys, a lot of things, a lot of information. I can actually know even the coordinates where it was shot, because now these modern cameras, I can track where the camera is because it has some form of technology. Like the technology is more advanced. If you take this camera and then nitumie picha, ukinitumia picha, nikipata picha, I can actually know where this picture has been taken, because in the metadata there's also coordinates.
I get it.
Yeah. So now if we start backtracing or reverse engineering, you can actually find who's the owner of this nini. Because when you buy the camera, you get what? Unapewa the receipts. Like everything gets tied up to that thing. Which brings into a really important documentary pia yenye nilikuwa nimewatch. Nimekuwa nikiwatch documentaries, so now that explains why si watch news ama siko online sana. Kuna documentary fulani nilikuwa nacheki ya how M-Pesa ilianza na how
I've seen it, yeah.
how that whole thing has been and what is the potential for that thing. Like, it's serious, man. As much as inatusaidia, if the wrong people realize how to use that information, oh my goodness.
Are you seeing the one where they were saying the guy who came up with the M-Pesa idea
Yeah.
and how, okay, I was in it, how it started.
What is the potential for that kind of money?
But then kuna niche, yeah.
Because I think like wanakwambia any day tukienda home. Hapa nasema simply because we now have you're using M-Pesa transactions, yeah? So it means naona do umetumiwa saa ngapi na nani, then I can now monitor the frequency of how money is coming in versus how you're spending it. So I can actually monitor your spending habits and predict your habits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Data is really interesting. If you start doing analytics of data, it relates. Like, it's a really interesting concept. As much as we can't predict 100%, but we can predict a large chunk of it, like more than 95%. Juu kama umse upata do tarehe 3, utumia do na huyo mse. Unaona? Akitumia do na huyo mse, kitu cha kwanza analipa rent, analipa sijui nini, hivyo. Hii do fulani ana travel kwenda pale fulani. I can actually monitor all that data, the backends. And then now ninaona namba ya yenye natuma na yenye napokea, yenye natuma na yenye napokea, na yenye napokea naweza ifuata. It's actually a chain, so it's an infinite. So you can actually, if we can control that, and then you realize M-Pesa does what? At some point M-Pesa was handling the largest amount of cash compared if you put M-Pesa side to side with all the banks combined, M-Pesa was doing more in terms of transactions. So what literally a monopoly.
Yeah.
You can go where you want.
Kwa hiyo documentary pia walikuwa nasema like now the amount of power that Safaricom holds over our country, whether we choose to see it or not. It's very interesting, yeah.
It is a really interesting thing. I don't know. Because I don't think there's any other company that can come and match the level of
Wanakuongea hivyo juu the government wants like wako na 300 billion stake kwa Safaricom.
Oh, I see.
So hizo ni some of the assets gava inaown. Nani alikuwa anasema Nyaro alikuwa anasema we can use that kama nini ya kuchukua loans badala ya kuchukua loan unapata kuchukua loans hivyo badala ya sijui wanatumianga njia gani sahi, but you can use such assets, appreciating assets kama Safaricom ku access loans more securely, which is even better, like how people like Elon Musk do. So anatumia stock yake ya Tesla kama stake kwa kuchukua loan ndo alipie kitu,
which is something that hasn't been actualized. So technically I don't have that money because I might lose it tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Nikawa nanipatia bure, so unaniamini.
But then tumeongelea nini?
I really petty.
But then tumeongelea
a high risk.
Tumeongelea story ya BBC News Africa. So BBC News Africa saizi pia wana face backlash kwa sababu ya some days last week, is it last week? Yeah, immediately Traore alitoka Russia. They conducted an operation whereby they killed a lot of terrorists. A lot. Walipona drones. Yeah. So now
terrorist groups,
yeah.
Africans or African terrorists.
See, they are funded by USAID. Ilisemwa hivyo. Ile time Doji ilikuwa inafanya kazi. So BBC News Africa walieka nini ya sijui Burkina Faso wa sijui 100 civilians.
Release documentary. Like
news blog post. Yeah, walisema ati ni civilians wameuliwa. Like hiyo kuspread propaganda ndio so that but then we need to come save you guys. You guys are going through a lot. We need to come save you. So yeah, a lot is happening, bana. And
The white notion that they always need to save Africa.
yeah, we need to save you guys. You guys cannot help yourselves. We need to save you.
Pia tulikuwa tunadiscuss hiyo story ya charity.
Charity. Charity ni
Charity organizations in Africa. Tulikuwa nasema nini? Si sustainable kupea watu vitu free when they don't yeah.
A lot ingefaa kuungana na huo mjadala, lakini jamani, karibu ama beneficiary because if these companies come, they want to document their works, and that is majorly what we do.
si wewe umefanya kazi. So
Yeah, me, I'm there to document, and I don't know, I'm here for the money, but as much as I'm here for the money, there are some clients work that don't make sense, because most of them that I've worked with, some support, I can't mention the names, but some support like HIV AIDS are against those,
really, those are some of the things USAID used to fund. So countries like, okay, come on guys, countries like South Africa, after history ya Afrikaners, these white people in South Africa wameanza kutoka. Si Trump alisema, Elon Musk alidanganya Trump ati there is a white genocide yenye inataka kuhappen in South Africa. Juu sasa let me put you to nikupe context, Jobu. What happened is South Africa iko na population I think 60 million people. Sindio? So 1.8% of that ni whites. Hao ndio wanaitwa Afrikaners. Now these Afrikaners own like 70% of farmland in South Africa. So 1% own 70% of farmland.
But it might be the same in Kenya.
Probably. For the likes of Delamere and all that
But
stuff.
even like the Kenyatta family, vitu ka hizo.
Lakini unajua Kenyatta family ni part of us. They're blacks. They're not white.
No, but pia some of them are part of the problem.
Yeah, they're part of the problem.
Other Africans are suffering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So South Africa January 2025 wali come up na law inasema the government inaweza chukua land yako with or without compensation for public use. Unapata? So unaona, that's a good law. That's a good law for the black population. But now Elon Musk is not hearing none of it. Come on guys, I mean government in the
No, Elon is from South Africa.
Yeah, he's South Africa.
Oh yeah.
So wali offer waka offer these Afrikaners refugee inaitwaje? Sort of citizenship in the US, waende kama refugee status in the US. And one of the reasons they gave for that, na wakakat aid to South Africa. So some of the aid ni yenye ilikuwa ina fund vitu kama hizo HIV and AIDS, vitu kama hizo. So right now as we're talking, South Africa isha compensate hiyo part ya aid yenye ilikatwa. As bad as the country is right now. Okay, I think they are making baby steps.
but then it's serious, Drew. That USAID thing, I think it'll happen time share breaks, no?
Ilikuwa last year.
There's
Ilikuwa last year deck. Ili happen kitambo sana, yeah. Si deck between January February hapo. December January February after inauguration. Inauguration ilikuwa lini? January 7th.
Nakumbuka time ya kesha ya kumaliza first ya January ndio tulikuwa tunaambia watu walikuwa na leave job.
by then watu wengi a lot of guys like kwenye tu mimi nawajua, kuna another, what is it called, there's an NGO you work with, and then part of kuna iko na groups different. Kuna wenye wako under USAID umbrellas, wako under Irish government hivyo. So our USAID wote walikuwa wiped out. 40 guys, imagine.
Yeah.
So yeah, all that happened.
Hizo ni venye zilipafiti, and then all of
Do you guys think that's a good thing? What they did with USAID? Actually, USAID unaweza fikiria ni kitu ya kusaidia, but in full USAID ni United States, United ni
Sijui ni nini.
like hiyo aid acronym yake si kusaidia, it's meant
Just-
to serve American interest, like something American, something development.
Oh yeah, inakuwa like an extension,
Mm.
an external extension for us to sort of like take care of ourselves by helping you.
Oh, okay.
So it's a good, for me, cutting off the aid is a good thing. People should start finding alternatives. Sasa ndo nilikuwa naambia South Africa isha find alternatives za hiyo aid ya vitu kama the crucial things like HIV and AIDS. Hiyo ni kitu inafaa kuendelea. So washa compensate hiyo do, washapata place ingine yenye inaweza toka. Unaona? So these people will not lack medication and all that stuff. So yeah, a lot has been going on. We keep learning.
I feel like pia like it would also reduce our dependency and force us to do even find we could find ways to innovate. I feel like we could be sustainable as a continent by ourselves.
By ourselves,
If
yeah, we can.
if we believed in ourselves and invested in our continent. Not spending all our best people to a better life abroad.
It's like kuna place ni jana nilikuwa naona hii kitu like the Congo River. It's the second largest river in the world after the Nile. Hiyo mto it's the deepest in the world. Hiyo mto iko na the ability ya kugenerate ATP yenye inaweza power the whole of Africa. Like the whole continent from one river. But well, you killed Lumumba. What do you expect?
Aki.
Lumumba. Patrice Lumumba.
Yeah.
The first prime minister of DRC.
Yeah.
Mwenye ali-assassinatiwa. And he was actually betrayed by his best friend. There was that conversation about them using one of us to kill one of us.
Like
Just to say it was one of us. Like they'll use one of us to kill one of us. Just to say it was one of you guys. Obama killed Gaddafi. What do you expect?
Kimasi when they
It was betrayed by a black man. The person being used, that general mwenye tunaongelea is a black man. We mwenye anatishia Traore is a black man, a US general.
Yeah.
And actually nani alisema hivyo. The thing that hurts most is not that this guy is a general or comes from the US. It's the fact that he's a black man.
Yeah.
Hiyo kitu inauma.
Yeah. True.
What do you guys have to add? Mimi nasikia nimeongea yangu yote hadi.
Yeah, actually, alarm yangu imelia ya 9:50.
Yeah, I think that's for me. Hii jobu bedhe inafaa ikuwe sijui hii utaka kwa highlights like kuna tip J ita pop hapa somewhere there. So if you like what we do, support the crew. Itasaidia ku make improvements kwa set and all that stuff. Yeah. So do you like to talk about the match ama
Oh.
what do you guys
Sometime
think?
this year.
Yeah, it's when it's there, you see it. Yeah,
Yeah. Look out for
and
March.
it comes in seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, look out for March and more content.
Sounds thing.
Are you going to be somewhere still? No. Okay. So, hiyo story ya certificate ilisha, labda niende nichukue ya masters majuu.
Yeah, so she's quite on transit, so I don't know. Yeah.
Saini asubuhi but that shoot asubuhi.
Yeah.
But then
But it's nice.
ile day fulani tukifutiwa episode haikuwa that early.
Haikuwa that early, ilikuwa around 11 hapo.
Yeah. Okay.
But leo tumerauka mazee. All this for the craft mazee.
Yeah.
You do what you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. This is the cool side. My name is Mwandembe. Bado anaita Mkunga by the way. As constant.
And we are officially back.
Oh yeah.
Kabisa like tumerudi.
So stay tuned for us on all. Stay tuned for us. Any correct?
I think so.
On all platforms. Yeah. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Peace. Hao tulikuwa tunasemagaje? It's been a minute. Hii sasa nasemaje?
Itarudi.
I think around when it's skip poa. But it's okay.
Well, yeah.
Guys,
Usijipe pressure. Hizi vitu ni polepole.
Yeah.
peace.